Why did the Library of Alexandria burn? The ancient world is filled with tales of great deeds and great losses. Few losses, however, are more keenly felt than the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, home to as many as 500,000 scrolls and books in the ancient world, a number that would be equivalent to nearly 10 million books today. The library was a place of scholarship and learning, a true beacon of human achievement. So, how did it burn down? There are multiple theories about what caused the destruction of this ancient library. But before we get into them, now back to the burning question at hand. Legend has it that the library was founded by Ptolemy Thruth, one of Alexander the Great's generals after his death. It became the center of the ancient world for scholarship, housing not only books, but also astronomical instruments and other devices that had been collected from around the known world. But the library wasn't just a storehouse of ancient knowledge. It was an active place of learning with scholars from all over the Mediterranean coming to study there. In fact, it's believed that the world's first known paper factory was established at the library, allowing scholars to copy text without having to destroy other books in the process. The library was also home to the most advanced technology of the ancient world, including a massive crane used to retrieve books from high shelves. And it was here that many scholars believe the first known chemical reaction was recorded when one scholar is said to have accidentally created sulfuric acid while trying to purify wine. So how did such a marvel of the ancient world burn to the ground? There are several theories about what happened to the library. The most popular theory is that it burned down in a battle between the Greeks and the Romans in 48 BC. According to this account, Julius Caesar accidentally set the library on fire while trying to direct his ships into the harbor. But there's no evidence to support this claim, and it's contradicted by Roman historians who say that the library was deliberately set ablaze by a group of zealots. Whatever the cause, the fire spread quickly through the library's vast collection of books, and it's said that the flames were visible for miles. Another theory is that the library burned down during the reign of Aurelian, a Roman emperor who ruled from 270 to 275 AD. According to this account, Aurelian was trying to suppress a rebellion in Alexandria when he ordered the library to be set on fire. However, this story is also contradicted by historical records. Still, another theory is that the library burned down during the reign of Theodosius I, a Christian emperor who ruled from 379 to 395 AD. According to this account, Theodosius ordered the library to be destroyed because he saw paganism as a threat to the new religion. However, this story is also contradicted by historical records. A more recent theory is that the library burned down in a series of small fires that occurred over a long period of time. This theory is supported by the fact that the library was never rebuilt, even though it was very valuable. It's possible that the fires were caused by a variety of factors, such as careless smokers, faulty wiring, or natural disasters. In the end, we may never know for sure why the library burned down, but we can be grateful for the knowledge that it existed at all. Thanks to the efforts of a few dedicated scholars, many of the books were saved from the flames and copied by hand. These copies formed the basis of many of the medieval manuscripts that we still read today. The library may have burned down, but its legacy lives on. Did you learn something new watching this video? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you love learning new things. Give this video a like if you loved it. And, as always, thanks for watching.